Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. So today's topic, it is about international slogans and what they mean. Or we can even use slogans that are found in one geographic location. So, what are you thinking about some basic slogans? I mean, what sticks to your mind or what comes out when you're thinking of a company and their slogan? Can you give me any examples that you can think of on the top of your head?
The slogans that I know, Nike, right? Everything's possible. Is it Nike?
Nike. Yeah. Well, okay, everyone. What is? I don't know everyone's name here. For the new people, can you please introduce yourself? Who is it? Vital.
Vitaly, hello.
Vital. Okay.
Vitaly.
Vitaly. I'll try to use.
My name is Erkin.
All right, and another one here, Weech. I don't know if is that your real name?
No, that's not. My name is Artyom.
Sorry?
Artyom.
Artyom. All right. And Luba we have here. Hello, Luba.
Yes. Hello, Mike.
Hello. And Anton. All right. So, slogan. And Vital. Hi. Slogan. So what's the Nike slogan mean? What is the Nike slogan?
Just do it.
Just do what? Do what? I don't understand. What does it mean?
Whatever you want to do, just do it.
It's marketing stuff.
Of course, it's marketing stuff. So I mean, but why did they choose that? Why? There's a reason for everything. Patel.
Companies make up slogans to express their missions.
Their mission. Okay, so what does Nike want you to do? Think about it, people. What do they want you to do? What do they want you to do? Luba? Anyone? They want you to...
So I think it's for customers. It's every slogans have some main for customers. If customers see it, it's that I suppose it's
a reminder.
Yes.
Okay, so just do it. It means just do what? Just buy our product. That's why they chose it. That's nice marketing. They tell you what to do. So I mean, what kind of marketing slogans come to your mind? What are you thinking of? Let's start. Luba. I don't know. Have you been in my class before?
Yes, I was once.
When? Months ago, or was it last Thursday?
Yes, probably months ago.
Months ago. Okay, I'm trying to remember. All right. What kind of slogans do you like? Do they have an effect on you?
Some slogans from cars slogans comes to my mind. For example, Volkswagen das Auto.
What does das Auto mean?
Auto, das Auto. Slogans from cars advertisement, do you know?
Of course, I know. What about the McDonald's slogan?
I was just thinking about it. I'm loving it.
Loving what?
I'm loving McDonald's.
Why? It's horrible food.
It's very horrible, but it's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. I mean, but I mean, when you say do slogans Do they really have an impact to make you buy it? I mean, when you say, I'm loving it, you see a commercial, does it make you want to buy that big, juicy, horrible Big Mac with Katoshka free, or no?
No. When you see it for 1,000 times or something, you'll want to buy it because you think to yourself that you do really loving it.
What about from Ukrainian companies and Russian? Yeah. Someone tell me some maybe Ukrainian or Russian companies and with their slogans and what they mean. Patel, anyone?
I don't know. I don't remember now, really.
Someone has to remember some Ukrainian slogan. Where are you from, by the way? Vitaly.
From Ukraine, of course. From Ivano-Frankivsk. It's west of Ukraine.
I know it's in the west. I know. Who just came in here? Maria. Oh, did I get that right? Hello. Dobry dень. No, nobody responding. No. Let's go through some. Okay, I'm gonna ask this again. Does anyone want to share some maybe famous Eastern European slogans? Because I don't know a lot of Ukrainian companies or Russian companies. Maybe Gazprom has a good one. I don't know.
Gazprom. Do they have what the Gazprom has? What slogan?
I was saying maybe Gazprom has a slogan. We cut you off.
The dreams are coming true, right?
I don't know. I don't know what they have. Let's go through some ones maybe you guys would know of. Oh, Acer Computers. Oh, gee, this is on the A list. Empowering people. What does that mean? What does that mean to empower people? Vital?
Empower people?
Empowering. I'll spell it.
Empowering.
Empowering people. This is Acer's slogan. We all know what Acer is, right? It's not so popular in Ukraine, but it's on the Ukrainian market. So what do you think it means? Empowering people. No idea? Going once, twice? Luba? No?
Maybe to make them with strong power. I don't know.
Give them power, sure.
To give them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not radiation, but power. To make them so they can do their job. Okay. Adidas. Impossible is nothing. Impossible is nothing. So it's not. It's basically. How can we say that in other words? Who can think?
You can do everything if you want.
You can do everything, absolutely. Why they chose that slogan, I don't know why. You can. It's never impossible to buy our shoes. Yeah, you can buy them all. American Airlines, they have three actually. Oh no, they have 1, 2, 3. Doing what we do best. Another one, fly the American way. What the heck does that mean? Fly the American way. I guess that means not into buildings. I don't know.
That's too black.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. And rest, keep warm, and drink liquids. Rest, keep warm. I'm gonna have to paste this. Hold on. I don't even know what it means. Really, rest, keep warm, and drink liquids. Maybe it's an older slogan as well. Oh, American Express. Don't leave home without it. I can't say Ukrainians would apply to them. Why? Why would I say that? Or Russian people? I mean, last time I looked, Ukrainian, Russian people, they like to use cash and not credit cards. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cash country basically. Most of us in Western countries, we just have a piece of plastic. That's about it. Apple. What do you guys think about Apple? Does anyone know the slogans from Apple? Anyone know what they mean?
I think this firm doesn't need any slogan. Everyone know about Apple.
Okay, so what is the slogan? Give me one.
Think different.
Think different. And does it represent the company? What do you think?
No,
Is it
no,
a good slogan for the company? That's what I mean.
it's the opposite slogan for this company.
Why? Don't they think differently?
Maybe they do think differently, but they produce a lot of how do I say it? A lot of similar products for everyone, and everyone buys it, regardless of whether they need it or they don't need it. They just buy it because it's in fashion now. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's similar stuff. I don't know. Luba, what do you think? What do you think about the slogan? Think differently. Do you agree with it? Yeah. Does it go good with Apple?
I think it's a good advertisement trick to draw people's attention.
Mm-hmm. Who else is on here?
Yes, I think it's good. It's good.
Who else is on on the list here? I'm thinking maybe like think differently. Don't buy Microsoft. Buy an Apple. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Hello, Alina. How are you? All right, good, awesome. Another one they had, the power to be your best. Maybe that came from the power processor, IBM power processor. I'm not sure. Going down, the army, British Army, be the best. What do you think about that? Be the best. I think that's good motivation. What do you think?
Yes. It's motivation. I think it's.
Does Ukraine have a? Go on.
Yes, it's be the best than you can be, or be the best, or if you want to change your future. So it's like that.
I'm thinking be the best for your country, else you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna be taken over. You have to be the best. I'm thinking. Well, what about Ukrainian army? Does the Ukrainian army have a slogan themselves, or anyone know?
565. It's number.
That's the slogan?
No, it's just every every channel. It's a advert, reklama advert.
Advertisement? You think it's an advertisement?
Ну, реклама, я забыл, кто знает, как реклама будет? Advert.
Advertisement.
It's support for our army.
What does it mean, 565? Is it some sort of pin code?
It's it's phone number, or it's call there, or just send a SMS.
But it's not a slogan. The slogan of Ukrainian army is "Hail Ukraine," I think.
Have Ukraine?
Hail Ukraine.
Hail Ukraine. And what about who's from Russia here? Anyone else?
I'm from Russia as well, and I know.
Where are you from? Where are you from again? I forgot.
I'm from Russia.
I know, but where in Russia?
I'm from South Siberia, from Altai.
Oh, okay. Now, when someone tells me their place where they live, okay, now we know South Siberia. Okay, what about Russian army? Does it have a slogan?
I know the slogan of paratrooper, I would say, and it sounds nobody except us, something like that.
Nobody except us or accepts us?
Maybe say it in Russian. Никто кроме нас. It sounds so in Russian.
I think accept us.
Yes.
Not nobody. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, Bank of America. Think what we can do for you. Oh, that's scary. That scares me. Who thinks? Someone who hasn't spoken yet. What do you think that? What does that mean? Does that scare you when you hear that? Or think what we can do to your bank account. Can someone give me another name for the Bank of America? Someone create their own slogan. Nobody know? Nobody have one? Anyone? Going once? So, Bank of America. I told you the slogan. The slogan is, think what we can do for you. Now create your own slogan. Everyone knows the bank, the World Bank, the Bank of America, the Canadian Bank. There's lots of banks. With all the crisis in the world and the American economy collapse, I have a great slogan. Bank of America, think how we can take your money. That would be the perfect slogan for them. Don't bank with us. That would be even a better one. BBC. Everyone knows what the BBC is?
The channel.
Absolutely.
One second. I have a question to Wally. Why she has a two account in our chat?
That's a very good question.
Yes.
Maybe for one ear, left and right ear.
I think it's one of the pupil don't как не может, cannot join our lesson because Wally has two places in our chat.
So do I eject the person or leave them?
Wally, do you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Ah, so Eureka! I hear a voice. You're alive. You're alive.
Check the other one.
Just close one page. You open two page. So close one. And
You have stereo hearing now. All right, let's continue. So BBC. What is the slogan for BBC? Does anyone know?
I don't know.
Nobody
I
knows?
see that Alina joined us. It seems to me that she had problems with her microphone.
Alina, can you hear me? Alina. No? Alina? Okay, Alina, if you can hear me, please, when you can speak so I know you're there. All right. So, going back. BBC, what is this? No, does anyone, I'm going to ask this once again. Does anyone know the slogan for BBC? Putting news first. What do you think? Is that a good, is it a really good slogan for BBC? Is it justified? What do you think? What do you guys think? Putting news first. Do we understand what that means? What is
I don't know even what it means. Could you explain what it means?
It means putting. How do you even explain this? Sometimes it's hard to explain some things, but you have everything, but you got the news. You got maybe all the bull, all the nonsense, but here's the news first. It's in your face. You're going to get the facts. Because remember, BBC always posts the latest news usually. I don't know. I mean, okay, when you're trying to look up something in English in news, what are you using? What's the first thing you guys are using to look up stuff in news?
Вот, у Алины заработал микрофон. Вот закладка открыла. Алина, can you hear us?
I can hear myself, but okay. Okay, so again, what are you using for a news source? What's the first thing that you're using?
Google, of course.
Okay, and where does that take you?
Алина, закрой, пожалуйста, вкладку вторую в браузере.
Probably the BBC or the Guardian. So maybe I'm thinking that putting the news first, maybe because the BBC is so big and a lot of people, even if English isn't their first language, it's going to be the news site that they're going to look up. Or maybe, I don't even think Fox News or CNN is popular. Let's go down here. I'm looking. Okay, BMW. What is some of the slogans BMW used? Does anyone remember? In English. The ultimate driving machine.
Can you repeat, please? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a little bit of feedback. I'm hearing myself. All right.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Can
I'm
you hear? Can you hear me, Alina?
Смотрите, давайте так разберемся. Вторую вкладку, Алина, найдите там у себя. Просто у вас сайт остался, и вы ее должны закрыть как бы где-то.
Hello.
Слышно?
That's a long delay. Okay, so going back, BMW, the ultimate driving machine. I think it's justified. I think it's justified? Who else thinks it's a justified slogan for the company? The ultimate driving machine. What do you guys think? Luba, come on. How many people want a BMW? Is BMW popular in your region? It's popular through many parts of Russia and Ukraine. Everyone wants a BMW. Everyone wants a German car. Right?
Yes, it's popular. But I don't understand the slogan. Could you please write down?
I will. I'm gonna write down all the slogans, okay? From now on.
The ultimate driving machine.
Ultimate, like the best. But you know, I would disagree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate driving machine, and a couple more were sheer driving pleasure. Maybe, you know, if you're on the Autobahn, right, and you're going as fast as you want to, you need a BMW. Well, probably there's Ferraris and Lamborghinis on that highway. The ultimate driving experience. So notice where they changed the slogan. Like, what's the difference between these two? The ultimate driving machine and the ultimate driving experience. What's the difference between these two?
Maybe the first is sounds more more. I cannot explain. It's really good. Like proudly, so to say. And the second one is more softer, more so to say, more pleasant for me, for my hearing. I like more the second, yes, the second one.
But does it really change your opinion on?
Hello.
Alina. Hello. Can you hear me? I think we have a delay. Yeah, a bad.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you cannot hear us.
This is a problem. This is a problem. If we wanted to create our own slogan for BMW, what would we choose? When we think of a custom slogan, maybe from BMW. Does anyone have any thoughts, maybe? Anyone? No?
Hello.
Hello, Alina. Can you?
Yes, hello.
Yes. I don't know if that's before or after. Can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Now, okay. We're talking about slogans. Alina, do you know what a slogan is?
Yes.
What is a slogan?
Slogan is like a program for other people to know about some other programs.
It's a marketing. It's like you know, you have your brand name. You know, like McDonald's. That's the brand. The slogan. What's the slogan for McDonald's, Alina? Do you remember?
No.
I'm loving it. You heard about this slogan, maybe in English before?
Slogan is a short sentence to show the main principle of company. Yes.
Absolutely. Without a slogan, I mean, the company has no meaning. So, Alina, now that you know, Alina, so can you tell us, maybe you have some famous slogans you know of, or some brand that catches your mind, or how do I explain this? That you heard about before? Can you tell us some slogans you know of?
I had this, many slogans about some new things, like shirts, skirts, shirts, and I don't like these slogans, but if we have these slogans, we
Oops.
Goodbye.
And she's gone. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully she comes back. Now, a lot of companies have a lot of slogans. Why do you guys think a company would change its slogan many times? What is the main reasons? For example, Coca-Cola has maybe over 30 or 40 different slogans. Why is this? What do you think? Someone, Vital. Who else is here?
They wanted that people or customers don't forget their companies, so they must make new slogans for people. So it's like that, I think.
Yeah, but sometimes we remember the brand based on the slogan, so why change it?
Maybe they changed some position, yes, maybe some or the face of their firm, for example. For example, Coca-Cola can change their bottle, so they wanted that people know about it, and they make new slogan for it, maybe like that.
And do you know of any slogans that maybe they did worse for the company than before? Maybe they made people not as interested?
No, I don't remember.
Does anyone know of a company where they changed their slogan and it did worse for the company than better? Because usually, like he's saying, that they change the slogan to get more customers or to remember the product.
I have another one opinion. Can it be so that with changing an owner of the company, the slogan would change too? Would be changed too?
Well, why don't you change the company name then? You know, if you're going to go so far to change the company slogan, why not just change the company name? I mean, it's happened too.
I think it's better.
Better for what?
If owner is changed, so it's better to create some new name than if the firm didn't have any good deals in the past. So why just change the name? People know about the previous name. So, and if it's it wasn't very good, so it's will be very difficult to make their decision, their main meaning better.
Exactly. And the thing is like if you look at a company like I see here, Burger King. Everyone heard of Burger King before, right? I mean, it's not in Ukraine, but I think it's in Russia. Luba, can you confirm this? Is there a Burger King in Russia?
Can you repeat, please? I don't understand.
Is there a Burger King in Russia? Burger King. Hold on, let me spell it for you.
I don't know. What does it mean?
There is a Burger King in my town.
Where are you from?
I am from Krasnodar.
Where's this?
It's the south coast almost.
South coast. I don't know why I asked. It's such I can't remember. There's thousands of cities, but sometimes it's interesting where people come from. So you got a Burger King. You got a Burger King there now. In Russia, did they change the slogan around? I mean, or is it just because I'm seeing here like 5 or 6 different slogans. Do you know what the slogan is actually? The current one?
I heard about "You're the boss" slogan. I don't really know the Russian slogan. I haven't heard it, but I know a couple of English slogans.
Which ones pop to your head, come to your mind?
"You're the boss." That's the one.
You're the boss. Actually, you're the boss or have it your way. That's the direct English version.
Maybe I haven't heard of it.
Hold on, let me paste it. Have it your way. Well, okay, so when you read that, Luba, Vital, everyone that's here, what does that mean when it says like have it your way? What are you thinking about? What do you think that means?
I think it's maybe don't turn if you have some goals and you it's like achieve your goals. Don't turn away. So maybe this.
Okay.
I don't know.
Valak, are you there? Valak. Oh.
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't understand this slogan.
So I'm wondering. Wait a minute, I got a stupid question. So most slogans from international companies in Ukraine and Russia, they still have to be in English, no? Or are they translated into the native language? Because
Yeah,
so why does everyone know about the McDonald's? I'm loving it. What the heck? What's going on here? Why does everyone know about the McDonald's one? I guess maybe is there a Russian version? I'm loving it. Does McDonald's have one, or did they say it in English all the time? I don't watch the commercials or advertisements. I don't know, but so you don't know what it means. Burger King. It says have it your way. What about Anton? Anton, are you there?
I think it's a summary of all fast food industry.
Yeah, but what do you think it means? Have it when it says have it your way, it's a message. It's a statement. It's a juicy Americano burger. What do you think it means when it says have it your way? Take a guess.
I have no idea what's it
No idea?
Have no idea.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. You can customize it. Alright? Hey, you know what? You get a Lamborghini. Those Italian cars, you can customize those, believe me, because they don't make many. Well, they make a lot of, you know, big Whoppers. They call them those Burger King hamburgers. But you can customize it. Have it your way. Do you want pickles? You want pickles. If you don't want pomodoro, tomatoes, okay, you don't have to have tomatoes. You have it the way you want. Customize your burger.
Hey, Michael. Actually, we don't get to customize our burgers from Burger King in Russia. We don't have this option.
You know, you gotta email Burger King in America to tell them this. There's a problem here. There's a problem. But I don't know. I don't take it. I don't take the stupid Burger King seriously, to be honest with you. Let's keep going. I'm trying to find something that everybody would know. So that's why I'm going through this list here. Just give me one little second here. I'm trying to find a really good one. I don't want to say like American cars because not everyone has one, and they're not very popular as German. Okay, Coca-Cola. Which is the one that pops to their mind? Which one do they remember most?
Can't beat the feeling. That's the one.
Can't beat the feeling. That's one. And what's the most famous one? Alina, Coca-Cola slogan.
Always Coca-Cola.
Always Coca-Cola. How come we remember this one? Look, let me count. How many there are? Like I said, there's over 30. How come we always remember this one? Why? Why do you think so?
I think it's too much advertisement, and we don't have как мы не можем отказаться от того, чтобы заполнить. Кто знает, отказаться. We are.
We can't deny what they are offering to us.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yes, it's everywhere.
In the English version, you know, the commercial, I think it's the Christmas one, 1993, because that's when that Always Coca-Cola came out. It's always Coca-Cola, always Coca-Cola, always Coca-Cola. Maybe 30 times it said always Coca-Cola. So I think you will remember always Coca-Cola. So, you know, and...
Most famous advertisement.
Sorry?
It was most famous advertisement when Coca-Cola and red tracks on Christmas.
Christmas time, yeah.
Yeah, on Christmas time I don't know how to explain it.
Well, let's look at the older ones. No, after that, it was, I'm trying to look at a really, life begins here. The heck does that mean? Let me copy and paste this for you. So the current one is, life begins here. Any idea? Life begins here. What does that mean? Why would they change the name? Why would they change the name if always Coca-Cola is always it was the best known? Why would they change? I don't know. Why would they change it? Luba, any idea? Anton?
Maybe with changing the time, we change. The slogan would be changed as well.
Well, I remember from Coca-Cola, the polar bears. The polar bears, the commercials with the penguins, and they were really famous. But you know, polar bears can't be with penguins because polar bears are in the north and penguins are in the south. You know, so, but that was actually one of the best advertising commercials at the time because of the CG, the computer graphic animation at the time. Let's go down here. Some more even really famous ones as well. eBay. eBay. I like that. Anyone know? Oh, does anyone use eBay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the slogan?
No, I don't remember.
The Slando. Hey, from anyone from Ukraine, what is Slando? Do they have a slogan? They're classified.
I try to don't remember slogans.
I wonder what their slogan might be. Buy it and hope it works. That would be a good one. eBay. Does anyone know? Does anyone know eBay's slogan without looking it up, without cheating? Because I'm gonna paste it. All right, I'm gonna paste it. Buy it, sell it, love it. I like it. Anton, what do you think? Luba.
I don't know this company eBay, and I have no ideas what can it mean.
What do you use in Russia then to buy and do you have like a trading market to buy and sell stuff? Auction? You know what an auction is?
No, I don't know.
One second, I'll write it.
Auction.
Auction. I don't know how to say it in Russian. I don't know. Auction. So eBay is an auction where you people can bid on the stuff.
Лина, аккуратней, вы в эфире.
В прямом эфире.
Alright, so who else knows of eBay? Who uses eBay? Anybody else?
I know, of course.
So we buy it. Who said Vital? Was that you?
Yeah, yes, I know.
So what do you think about it? I like it. Buy it, sell it, love it. I mean, it's perfect. You can either buy it, you can sell it, or you can just love what you bought. Do you have any? If you had to change the slogan, what would you change it to?
Yes, it's very simple slogan. It's everything is understand. So you just buy it, and of course you try to love it if it's willing to repair. If you don't willing to repair it in the future. Sell, it's for people who sell some stuff. So it's for them. It's very simple, and I think it's not hard.
Okay, so we're talking about slogans, right? And what do we need to take in consideration? Think about you have a company. You have a company and you want to make a slogan. What must you do to create a good slogan? What's the first steps you need to do? Somebody, Anton. What's the first steps that you should do to create a good slogan?
As I said in the beginning of this lesson, you gotta express the main company direction on market to make up the slogan.
Yes, but like there's thousands of ways you can do it, but there's only one slogan you can choose. There's lots of ways you can do it. What else do you need? Making a good slogan. Luba.
I would choose a laconic one that can be remembered very well.
Yes.
And maybe it must, by hearing the slogan, a person must imagine something brightly.
Mm-hmm.
I have one.
No, I understand you, but I have something else to add, but I want to see if anyone else knows. Anybody else? Maybe they can add. Valik.
I think to create a good slogan, you must have a good imagination. Your ideas must be so very different from the other slogans. From popular companies, they must be different from yours. It must be you.
Hello, Valik? Hello? Oh, disconnected? Something happened there. So you were saying it has to be unique, different. I agree, but again, I'm thinking, look, here's a good one. It has to be catchy. It has to be really catchy, and it has to reflect. It has to reflect the company. Because here's a good one. I have one. Everyone knows Ford. Ford Motors. Ford!
Yes.
Everything we do is driven by you. What does that mean? What are we thinking of when we hear this? It's like what they're telling me is like they want us to drive their car. They want us to have they're the only car that we should be driving. It's their innovation. Henry Ford created Ford Motor Company. But it's simple. Again, it's very simple. You don't need to keep it complicated. And this is a really good one too from Ford. They had a couple of good slogans. I'm gonna paste this one. Quality is number one. So why could we think that this is an important slogan? Why would this be very important? Can someone tell me?
Because these companies, may I answer?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, because this company develops their production constantly, and with this slogan we see it that they go on, yes, so to say.
Alina, you want to say something there?
Yes, I think that the companies should to have slogans to invent people to buy something things if the slogans are the same.
Again, just try to explain it. Okay, so one more time, please, for us. Try to explain again. Alina.
Yes, the companies should to have the slogans to invent people to buy the things.
Okay, to get people to buy the thing. Sure, Alina, there's something called in this market,
yes,
in the world, competition. We have competition because there are lots of companies. Competition? Hello, Alina. Competition. Do you know what competition means?
Конкуренция.
Thank you.
Okay. So, I mean, someone who can explain why else quality is job one. Why is this very important for the Ford Motor Company? Maybe Anton? Maybe you have an opinion?
Because quality, it's most important thing of any product.
Exactly. Companies these days do not produce quality. I mean, you ever heard of made in America, made in the USA? You know, that's it's very, very common, right? And there's a lot of car manufacturers, but maybe not all of them are quality. Who here buys a Chinese car? You can't say any Chinese car quality is #1. I would never believe that. Because they have no reputation. Does everyone know what a reputation means?
Yes.
Alina, what's a reputation?
A reputation is I don't know how to say it.
Try your best. We'll help you.
It's
Reputation. It is what the people. It is what people think about the company.
Absolutely, it's a history.
Yes.
And think about another car. Oh, Alina, sure, go ahead.
yes, it's like a history of this car. So for the history of the car, we can know what the how this car is working.
How it's working. Well, yeah, and you know, it's hard. Let's just say it's hard to build a reputation. But we're still talking about cars, so there's another good one. Because not just the brand can have the reputation, it could be even a model number too. For instance, Honda Civic. All right, it's not, you know, we know Honda makes it, but the Civic, you know, like it's not like a brand of a brand. We're talking about a specific car now, right? Better gas mileage, a civic responsibility. So why would this slogan be important? Come on, tell me why. Or why would someone want to choose a Honda Civic than other cars maybe? Can someone explain this slogan? Anton? Or anyone? Dalek? Patel? Better gas mileage, a civic responsibility.
What is the mileage?
Mileage is basically how far you go, your distance.
Okay.
Distance.
Luba? Luba?
Yes, I'm here. I'm thinking. I think about this slogan.
Because I have the answer already. I have all the answers, but that's just me. Yvonne. Maybe Yvonne. Maybe... No. Miguel? No?
I
Any
don't,
idea?
don't understand it.
Okay, I'm going to give the answer then, if everyone's prepared. Alright. Everyone wants a car that has good mileage, meaning to go these amount of kilometers, you save, like, it takes this much gas. Right? So, nobody wants an old jalopy, like an old, you know, those old Soviet cars, but, I bet they take a lot of gas, don't they? The old Soviet ones, right? I mean, I bet, I mean, I know they're small, but they probably take a lot of gasoline, a lot of petrol, right? So, by Honda saying better gas mileage, you get more bang for your buck. Well, that's an expression. Maybe I shouldn't use that. But you get more gas, and you get, for less gas, you get more distance. Okay, if that makes sense. And it's saying a civic responsibility. So it's reflecting the car now. It's the car's responsibility. It's the car's reputation. All right? That Civic is known for getting good gas. And believe me, on some of those Civic four-cylinder engines, they do get those tiny little cars. They do get a good mileage. So that's something that they earned. It's a reputation. What about IBM? IBM has had a lot. Why has IBM had a lot of slogans? Does anyone know why? We all know who IBM is, or what IBM is, correct?
IBM has huge history, and they very
So
very
why did
often change the slogans.
But why? There is a reason for it. There's a reason for everything in life. So why did they change their slogan? There's a specific reason, actually. Patel.
I don't know what is it. What is it, IBM?
International Business Machines.
Mm-hmm.
IBM computers. Remember?
What is his slogan now?
Oh, the current slogan?
Think.
I'm thinking просто. Only
Just think.
I don't know, but I remember this slogan for IBM, and it's not too old. I know this one's not too old.
Oh, it's a second early slogan. Yes, Anton.
Solutions for a small planet. It's not too old, but why did IBM change it? I mean, they had other ones too. I'm looking here. E-business solutions. Computers help people help people. It's kind of like a repetition. On demand. Business is our middle name. Okay, so those were some of the slogans. But nobody else responded, so they changed the slogans because they wanted to target. They wanted to target a different audience. So for instance, remember, IBM got out of the personal computer. So we don't care about the PC anymore. But if you look at solutions for a small planet, what has IBM been doing recently? Does anyone know what they're actually doing now? Anyone know? Because they don't really make
software solutions.
Software solutions, but more detail. I need more detail.
And consulting.
Yes, consulting. they're trying to make efficiency in the planet. You know, like for like, I don't know, for like extracting oil out of the field. They're trying to create solutions, like some software solutions to do efficiency. To clean water efficiency. You know, they're trying to create, that's why they say solutions for a small planet. Because we live in a small planet. If you look at it, yeah, you might say, gee, it's big, but it's really small. So they're trying to create world solutions. And I really think that's targeting a specific industry. It's targeting very government industry, actually. iPod or iPad. This is good. Here's the slogan for iPad. Everyone knows about iPad. It just feels right to hold the internet in your hands. I like it. What do you guys think? What does that mean to you? Luba.
It explains the convenience of using iPad. This slogan explains.
Yeah, do you touch a laptop the same you touch an iPad?
No, there is a difference between laptop and iPad, of course.
Exactly. So what it's saying is, in the iPad, you can use it in your hands. A laptop, you can't. You have to have a mouse. You have to have a keyboard. With an iPad, it's right in your hands. You know, you have the internet. It's right there.
To use iPad is more convenient. Convenient. Do you understand me?
I know. I understand you.
Okay.
More convenient. Well, so, I don't know. I mean, but the thing is, some people, you know, they don't like that old touch screen stuff. Oh, Kodak. Everyone remembers Kodak. Kodak is still here, still living. But these are old slogans too, but they're good. Kodak cameras and films. If it isn't an Eastman, it isn't a Kodak. What are they trying to say there? Does anyone understand what this means? Kodak is named, his last name is Kodak Eastman, right? Eastman was his last name. So this is personal. This has his actual name in the company. Just like Ford does too. What do you think it means, anyone? Vital. Anton. Where's a Mishka? No Mishka here.
What does it mean, Eastman? Eastman.
Eastman is the founder's last name. You know Kodak, the guy who made the company, that's his last name. His you know how we have first name, last name? That's his last name.
Фамилия основателя.
Okay, so I'll explain it, and no one knows, no, right? So basically, what they're saying, if it isn't a Kodak, well, I gotta read it. It's hard to explain. If it isn't an Eastman, it isn't a Kodak. So if you don't have an Eastman Kodak camera, it's not a Kodak. It's something else. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain this, but you know, it's talking about originality, like having something original. You know, it's like I don't know. It's hard to.
I think it's if you don't hold a Kodak, it doesn't made by Eastman. So
it's
like,
not. Yeah, it's not made by them. It's made by
yes.
someone else. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an imitation. You gotta have this. I mean, it's like Coca-Cola, right? You know, if it's not Coca-Cola, it's not Coke. And last one, I have. Okay, why not? Microsoft, sure. Does anyone know what Microsoft? Oh, okay. Windows Vista. Yeah, sure. I have to put this one. I'm sorry, I have to put this one. The WoW starts now. It did. Darn right it did. The WoW did start then. It didn't work. That wasn't a good slogan. Heck, what was Windows XP slogan? I bet everyone in Ukraine still uses Windows XP, and in Russia too. What was Windows XP slogan? Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember Windows XP?
I guess that was yes you can.
Yes, you can. I like it. Yes, you can use us. The Vista one, the WoW starts now. It's like, yeah, now it's broken. So maybe they tried. You know why? Why did they choose that? Again, they were trying to start. Why did Microsoft choose that slogan? Does anyone know? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone?
I think it's too expressive, too much for Windows Vista.
They wanted to make something new.
Yes.
Innovation, Windows Aero graphics. Well, look what they did.
But for Windows, something new, it's not true.
Think of another, Miguel. Think of what's another good slogan for Windows. Come on, think of for Windows 9 or Windows 9.10 or what could a good slogan be? Can you think of one?
It's hard to say. Maybe.
I got one.
Or Anton, help me.
Anton, you got a new slogan for the next Windows or Windows 10, Windows 11, 12? Can you think of a good one? Because the Windows Vista one wasn't really good.
The slogan will be "Previous was better."
Previous was better. Yeah.
Yeah, previous was better, would be better slogan for Windows.
No, I got. Just use a Mac. Just don't use a Mac.
Just use a Mac, yeah.
Just use a Mac or just work. You know you got Nike. Just do it, right? That's very strong. Just do it. Just work. That's all. That's what people want, and they'll buy it. Okay? Sometimes it works. Anyways, it's 10:02 right now. You know, we try to copy some. I can't go through all the slogans because there's thousands of different slogans. To be honest with the group here, I think a lot of slogans, I think some of them don't make sense. I think some of them, the marketing team tries to do something and they fail because they try to reinvent the wheel. Which means they try to create something that has already been done, or they try to overdo it. You know, like, keep the simple stuff. Always Coca-Cola. Even though it's not good for you, you know, it's always Coca-Cola. It's something everybody knows of. So, I don't know, sometimes just keep it simple, you know? And the best thing about a product is not the slogan, but if it works. Because there's a lot of good slogans out there, but the product's no good. We see that a lot of times. Are there any questions for me, any comments before I end this class? Going once? Going twice? Sold. All right. So everyone, have a good evening. It's 10:03. Please look for my next classes. Usually it'll be next Thursday. Have a good evening.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Всем пока.